I'm here with Jonathan Thunder Navarro, 17-0?
17-0.
17-0, 9 knockouts. He's part of Team RGBA. He's doing a little bit of strength and conditioning today with Nate Ariola. We're here out in a, well, we won't say exactly where we're at. But I was just talking to him, and he was telling me about some of the trainers that helped mold him and develop him since he was a kid being a boxer. I asked him if his dad trained him, and he said, of course, dad has been part of his career. And he started naming some of the trainers that have helped him develop as a professional boxer. But the one that grabbed my attention was Manny Robles. Jonathan, how did it feel to know that you were trained by Manny Robles now that, you know, with the experience that he went through with Andy Ruiz, from taking him from, you know, a fighter who left top rank and, you know, considered a lot of times even leaving the sport, you know?
Yeah.
And for him to fall under the wing of Manny Robles, and then for them to do something that everybody dreams about, being a heavyweight world champion, not just a world champion, but the heavyweight world title. And he went in and he was the biggest underdog. I think it was something like 30-1, something, the biggest underdog stretch. And for you to have that experience with Manny, how do you feel about that, Jonathan?
You know, it's always an honor to know that, you know, someone that I was able to learn from as a kid, you know, do something so big, you know, as a trainer. It's just, it makes me happy to know that, you know, I know this person, you know, I seen what he has gone through, because he has struggled, and you know, we've all seen, you know, his growth as a trainer. You know, we've seen that starting off as just with the amateurs, with the son, Manny Robles.
The third. You
know, seeing his progression, you know, like how he progressed from something just as amateurs to now having big world champions, you know. I'm very happy for him, man. It makes me happy to know that he was a trainer of mine.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome.
I feel like my dad had more of the amateur, you know, experience, and we need somebody that knows the pro experience, you know, the pro style and everything. And we ended up going with Robert. You know, Robert ended up teaching me some good things, and very good. And to this day, you know, he's still teaching me a lot of things that I never knew. You know, little tricks here and there. Even sparring with Mikey, that sparring is just great sparring because you learn things that amateurs don't do. You know, you learn little steps, little tricks into the 8-round cut. You know, the 8 rounds that you're gonna do. Instead of going all out the first couple of rounds, you know, you pace yourself at certain rounds. Certain rounds you go a little harder than you should. You know, those last 30 seconds you shouldn't give, because those are the 30 seconds that can rob you the round. So with little things like that, you start learning, you start, you know, getting experience into it. And I've seen myself change from when I was 3 years ago to now. I can see it.
I can see the
change.
Yeah.
And I'm very thankful for every coach that I've had, because without them, you know, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't have the style that I have now. So very thankful for each coach that I've had, you know, every memory that I've had with them and everything. Josecito and Rocha. Brandon too. Brandon has that solid fucking punch. But Josecito is more like, he hits and it's like dry. Like, damn, man, you just feel everything. Oh shoot, Mikey's just like fucking power. Shit stings and it hurts bad. It's strong. Like, even though he's you know, 140, 135 kind of fighter, you can feel it. You can feel his power. He's like, you can feel that power like a 147, 154 kind of power. He's really strong.
Actually, when I met his Steve, I was just laughing. So you sparred him.
Yeah, but Mikey, I've always said it. They've always asked, you know, like, who's the strongest opponent you've ever had, sparring wise, and all that. I've always said it, Mikey. Mikey just has that power. Like, it feels like a 147, 154 kind of power to me. Because I've been hit by, you know, 160s. Mikey still has the strongest hit.
For that guy.
Yeah, for small, and he's very small and everything, but he has power. He has a real good power. And I found, you know, heavier weights and everything. None of them had Mikey's power like that.
He dropped Jesse Vargas.
Yeah.
In the 5th.
Oh yeah. It was a nice little right hand too.
Yeah. He caught him on the way back.
Yeah. That's what Mikey has. I've noticed that right hand, like that little, I don't know how he does it, but he like walks in with it, and that little right hand is just so straight, gets you right in the chin.
And people are saying Jesse was supposed to win that fight.
Yeah, maybe because he's a 147, you know, he's fought in his weight class already, but still, it doesn't matter. Mikey, yeah, he's a very. I've always said it. You know, he's a very smart fighter. If you sleep on him, if you relax a little bit, even for a split second, if you relax, he gets.
He'll be on top of you.
Yeah, he's very smart. He's just those fighters that are very smart, very talented when it comes down to being in the ring. You know, he can read you, he can figure you out real fast. Within 2 rounds, the most, I say, he already has you figured. He already knows how to do it, how to get you. He knows their style, like he knows what can go in and everything. Like he's a very smart, you know, he's a gifted fighter, basically. Very gifted.
Jonathan, how do you feel about what I call like that new era of boxing? We got like Shakur Stevenson, and we got Teofimo Lopez and Ryan Garcia. All these guys that were amateurs with you. I mean, you were probably in national tournaments with all these guys.
Yeah.
There's like a new era of just young talent out there.
I think it's good because, you know, it's new era. You know, the new guys are coming in, and you know, boxing needs to be interesting. Boxing needs to be, you know, needs to keep that hype, because lately UFC I feel like has been taking the attention off boxing more, and I'm just glad that, you know, boxing is becoming more how it used to be. You know, like when Vargas, you know, De La Hoya were, you know, talking crap and everything, you know, like hyping everything up, like making it big again, you know, making boxing what boxing really is. You know, it's all, yeah, you know, we may talk and this and that, but in reality, boxing is just, like my dad always said, you know, boxing is another word for chingadazos. You know, that's basically what it is, you know, chingadazos. It's just a nicer word. But in reality, I feel like I'm kind of happy that, you know, I grew up with Shakur. We were in the team together for 2 years, you know, with Team USA. And
you just posted a picture. You just posted a picture with Ruben Villa, who's doing very, very good right now. Good. And to your other side was Hector Tanajara, who's 19-0, the WBC Youth Champion at 135.
Yeah, during that tournament, it was Hector, me, Villa, who else? Shakur was in there too. Nico Hernandez was there. Shoot, we have everybody, basically everybody that was pretty much almost an Olympian for 2016. They were all in that tournament with us, you know. But I mean, it's good to see, you know, members that I was with, you know, be up so big.
Successful.
And everything, you know.
Yeah.
I'm very happy, you know, and you know, soon I'll be up there too. Yeah. I know it's been taking me a while, but you know, hopefully, you know, after all this,
everything takes its time. Yeah.
It's all in its time. You know, everybody has their own pace.
Right.
So hopefully, after all this, you know, I can be up there too.
Wonderful.